Okay, so this is my final reflection for EDM310. Going into this class, I didn't quite get how much work went into it. I have a younger sister that has taken it, but I guess being the older sister, I just thought it would be a breeze for me. I'm planning my wedding right now, which is less than a month away, and I'm also a full-time student, so I really did have a lot on my plate this semester. The best advice I can give to people that have a lot going on is to stick to the timeline. I did that, and it really did help me a lot throughout this class. I felt like overall it went really well. I did all my work on time, and I felt like I did my best on everything that we did. I put a lot of time into this class, but it was so worth it because in the end, the outcome was just amazing. I've learned so much from this class. I can honestly say that I've learned more out of this class than I've learned from any other class that I've ever taken. Going into this class, I thought that I was technologically literate, which I was clearly not. Um, there was so many things that I learned about technology that I never really knew could be such a useful tool for teaching. Some of my favorite things that I learned about was blogging. I think that blogging is so cool, and I think it's so awesome that students can connect to other students all around the world. It's definitely something that I'll be using in my classroom one day. I love that blogs can also be used for family members to keep up with what all their child is doing in school. I really love that, and I think that my students and their parents will love that as well. Another thing that I really loved was the smartboard. I think it's awesome that you can be interactive with your learning through it. Playing games is definitely something that keeps kids entertained, and I think that's such a great way to help them learn and keep them involved with learning. It's just something that I think will be a really great tool, and I know I want to implement that into my classroom. Um, I think this class has just given me so much knowledge on what teaching really is, because I guess beforehand I just always assumed that it would be done the same way that I did it, with books and pencils and paper, but that's really not what I want for my classroom. I want my class, all my classes, to be technologically literate students. I want them to use the technology that I've learned in this class. Um, I never thought that I would use technology in my classroom, but it's definitely something that I know I'm going to want to be doing. I know I'm going to carry everything that Dr. Strange has taught us in the class through my class. I want to teach my students the way that Dr. Strange taught us. I don't want to have broke-back education. I want my students to teach themselves. You get so much more gratitude out of that in the end. It's such an accomplishment to realize that you did everything on your own and someone else wasn't there just helping you with every step of the way. I do recommend anyone that hasn't taken EDM310 to take it. It is a very time-consuming course, but in the end it's so rewarding. I'm so glad that I took it, and honestly, this has been one of the best classes that I've ever taken. Like I said earlier, I learned more in this class than I learned in any other class. And that's it. Good luck to all the future students. Bye!